person out. But I guess that's not happening for now.
Come join.
Otherwise, how about we throw a raid to Captain Burks? It's been a while.
Yeah.
Neck2 TV, thank you for the raid, or for the sub. 6 months on.
6
Much
months.
appreciation. Thank you. Cobra's on. We'll have to get Cobra at some point. I didn't see him on our list for some reason.
Let me put him.
Sharks Bite, you were about to start. I'll get you next time, Sharks Bite. Let me give you the follow so that we can give you the raid. I'm gonna shoot it over to Captain Burks this time, though.
Tell him we said hello. Post a lot of tomats on him, if you can. People only allow follower chats. Leopard.
Okay, so was just watching Space Tomato's stream. Let me get some light on here. It's a little warm. I can fix that. Am I frozen? Oh, I'm just delayed significantly. Okay. Oh, is it using the wrong camera? Which camera are we? It's weird. Webcam. There we go. That's better. Okay. Well, now I know whenever Space Tomato is streaming that if I want to get rated, I should start streaming a little bit before his ends. Anyway. So I just moved my account over to the PTU. And how much money do I have? Okay, so about what I had before. And I just took the wrong path. Okay. So that's not where we're going. Big circle. Okay. So it's not there. Not there. That's the trade and development. I believe you go down here. No, it's not down here. It's the other downhill. City Flight, yeah. To the right. Haven't been to ArcCorp in like a couple weeks. Also, my brain has been spiking. Like, this whole half of my head has been tingly and shit, which is normal migraine shit, but like worse today. I'm gonna go take painkillers before this gets even worser. Holy crap, I have a...
Hello, and welcome to Riker Memorial Spaceport, servicing the greater Area 18 metropolitan area. We hope you have safe travels wherever your final destination may be. Obey all security and customs personnel at all times. Their job is your safety. It takes all of us working together to keep ArcCorp safe and secure. Be vigilant and report possible threats every time. Please be aware that while in the Stanton system and on ArcCorp, all UEE common laws are still in effect. It takes all of us working together to keep ArcCorp safe and secure. Be vigilant and report possible threats every time. Hello, and welcome to Riker Memorial Spaceport, servicing the greater Area 18 metropolitan area. We hope you have safe travels wherever your final destination may be. From transforming worlds to exploring the stars, ArcCorp is proud to bring the universe closer together. ArcCorp, investing in tomorrow's future.
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Please be aware that while in the Stanton system and on ArcCorp, all UEE common laws are still in effect. It takes all of us working together
Come on. Oh, come on. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get used to resetting this stuff. Back. Moby Glass. Comlink app. Oh, come on. There we go. Comlink app.
You are clear to launch.
That won't help. There we go.
Crusader Industries, a journey worth taking. Systems on.
Shake it. Okay, as soon as I get us on path. Shoot, I don't want to go to Orison.
Thank you. Please visit again.
I'm gonna have to open up a window browser thingy. Hold on. Ah, okay. Urkel. Because I need to start grabbing all of the info. Okay, Starlifter. It runs a TS2. Going to Claire Zakat, Cousin Crows on Orison. Non-stock items to cart. I guess we are going to Orison. That's dumb. We do not need the Redeemer. We'll make the Redeemer our Cuddy Blue. I guess you're going to Orison, people. Fuck Orison. But also, I mean, we kind of gotta go. It has the stuff we need. Set route. Okay, so I'm gonna start jumping.
Engage.
Go grab my meds, take a bio break while it's jumping.
Landing gear up. Quantum travel. Engage.
Because that's going to take a while. Still traveling. Okay. Let's see. Non-stock to cart. Attrition 3s on. Come on. No, not attrition 3s. NBD 30s on the top. XJ3s on the front. NBD 30s on the top. Ignore the missiles. Shield FR76. Quantum Drive XJ2. Or sorry, XL1. Blah. XJs are weapons. XLs are quantum drives. Save. Oh. Fade loadout. Yeah. Non-stock to cart. And BD28s on both of the guns for the Razor. Shield FR66. Quantum Drive. Bliss, I think. Did it already have an A class? No, it's Stealth Grade C. Military A. Oh, we want a Spectre and it's Stealth A. Okay. Holy Sun.
Quantum travel engaged.
Okay, on the Inferno, I believe we already have everything in here. So we already have the JS400. We're going to take the attrition 3s off. We want extra NBD 30s. '86s, can we get that at Cousin Crows? Yes. JS400 Cousin Crows, NBD 30s. Have to get, oh, center mass at area 18 or new Babbage. Joy. Oh well. Spectre, Orison, FR76, Orison, Genoa, New Platinum Bay, Everett's Harbor. Oh, we could go to Crew L5. Orison, Center Mass, Crew L5. Everett's Harbor is faster. Have to go to Lorville for the showcase. But we don't need to do all of this. We're going to focus on drives and anything they sell at Orison right now. No, you know what? No, we should go to New Babbage. New Babbage. New Babbage. Okay, cool. Desktop. BPS calculator cart. The CSV file, something that we can open up in. Yes, open office, excellent. Hells yeah. It's really high gamma. I'm not seeing the lights. Where are the lights? Oh, I think that's it. Okay. There we go. So if you don't know, we're heading there. If you don't know about Orison, basically what you need to know is that there is a specific way to navigate around it. And let's see if we can even really see. Well, we're in the cockpit still. No, but we're getting close. There you go. See that little right in front of us, that little tree branchy thing? There are some red lights that are solid on that. Right there. You can start to see it out of the, like, while we're still in the cockpit. There's one of them. There should basically be 4 of them, but that is the spaceport. And that is really the only good way to find the spaceport. Is it looks like kind of a tree branch or a snowflake. And there's a reason why people hate Orison. It takes forever to fly into and out of. But, and it's kind of laggy. It's pretty. I love the clouds. I love the sakura trees everywhere. It's gorgeous graphically, but it is a pain to get into and out of.
Proceed to assigned landing bay.
There we go.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Engines off.
It was hectic. Okay. The first thing we're going to do is claim the, what, 4 or 5 ships that we actually want here. Okay. Well, ask me when Warped Tour is. Ah. They didn't mean Warped Tour. They meant Aftershock. Oh, sorry, I know this is extremely engaging for all of you watching. Oh, damn it. Wrong way. Doors. Open the doors. See, what I should have done, had I been thinking ahead, is started claiming ships.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Okay.
And yellow. These beautifully preserved moons offer adventure and stunning natural vistas just waiting to be discovered.
Sure, I'll claim the Gladius here.
Your insurance claim has been sent.
Oh, 2 Gladii.
Your insurance claim has been sent.
One craft, any mission. Crusader Industries proudly presents the Hercules, our standard-setting, all-purpose tactical starliner chassis.
For passenger Cam Amazon, please report to your hangar immediately. Last call for passenger Cam Amazon.
In the Inferno.
Your insurance claim has been sent.
With outlaw activity
C2 is here, we'll store it.
the Empire increasing daily, we can find ourselves wondering where to turn. Crusader has the answer. The Ares
Colorless blue.
designed as the ultimate large ship hunter. The mere presence of an
Your
Ares
insurance
in your
claim
fleet
has
will
been
cause
sent.
vehicles of any class to think twice before causing trouble. The Ares Starfighter, a force to be reckoned with. Contact your Crusader Industries dealer to learn more.
The Prospector here. Claim the Razor.
Your insurance claim has been sent. Take the 600. Why is it the Touring and not the Explorer?
As they acclimate to the elevation. Remember to breathe freely, stay hydrated, and take plenty of rest breaks. If symptoms persist, please contact a medical professional for additional assistance. Safety is a top priority for all of us at Crusader, and we want your help. Keep track of all personal effects, follow all safety announcements, and report any concerns to Crusader Security. Together, we can set your visit on the right course.
Please visit us again.
Yep. It's funny. The headliners for Aftershock are like I'm okay seeing them, but I'm not like, oh, I definitely want to see them. I don't mind seeing Kiss. I don't mind seeing Lamb of God. I don't know. I haven't listened to their music. I like metal, but Skyway Transit. Okay, takes the elevators down. But I'm excited to see Evanescence, Falling in Reverse, Apocalyptica.
Crusader Industries shuttlecraft feature expanded vista opportunities with their signature crystal gateways. The next shuttle is approaching the station.
Gonna take us to Cloudview.
Last call for passengers. The shuttle
Oh,
is
Providence. Providence platform. That's where Cousin Crows is, I believe.
Please clear the hatch. Shuttle will be departing.
Well, we can go over some patch notes while we wait. Star Citizen PTU patch notes. Interesting, okay.
For passengers, the shuttle is preparing to depart. Stand by for platform elevation correction.
Boing. Testing focus. The largest focus of this PTU publish is check on fixes of a couple major server crash fixes and gather data on some balance changes done to the contents of lootable containers PU. I'm gonna try and have this automatedly read because I don't have this. Manage extensions. have to restart. Re-enable. There we go.
We will be looking through analytics data for all items found or looted from containers to see if the changes are working as intended. Loot box loot balance changes at all locations. General stability known issues. Saber Raven VFX green flickering light loot box loot balance changes at all locations. General stability
There we
known
go.
issues. Saber Raven VFX green flickering light fills the screen when set in the pilot's seat. During weather VFX players will receive a loner saber. Players may have to restart the game after getting kicked to the main menu from a 30k server crash. Targeting a ship's targeting pip may be missing or disappear for some players. They cannot be targeted when this happens. Multi-vehicle ships floating in the hangar when stored with the engines left on then retrieved again. Ships character animation. The player character arm will misalign when seated in ships, causing obstruction of HUD and view. Vehicle spawning. The Car-2L spawns on the hangar floor sideways. Vehicles, ships, shields, weapon fire penetrates shields when ships are moving. Vehicles, ship refuel. While docked to a starfarer, multiple vehicle types will continuously tilt instead of remaining stationary and snap away from the arm if any movement is attempted. Vehicles, the Argo Raft's elevator controls cannot be interacted with from either deck. Crusader Ares, headlights on Ares are too dim to notice at reasonable range. Animation. Weapons. All weapons are held like a pistol whilst moving in EVA combat. AI. EUGF missions are sometimes missing. NPC spawns to complete the mission. FPS weapons. Weapon holsters are unholsters unintentionally armored weapons. Utility items may disappear between sessions. Inventory. Weapons. Weapons looted directly equipped from containers.
5
Boxes are missing.
SR-76s.
Face-op. Ships on landing pads end up in unknown state for location and have to be reclaimed after the ship is stored or streamed out. Missions. UGF bounty hunter. Turrets around bunkers respawn.
86, need 4.
Sometimes almost instantaneously. Multiple locations are in our stations. Stations are variably offset from the Lagrange point. They are housed within bug fixes. Players landing at docking port 04 in the Horizon spaceport should no longer receive a trespassing warning and can receive a
76,
fix, an issue causing NPC Wallace
5,
to have skin artifacts and low
4,
textures. Technical fix. 2 server
66,
crashes.
1.
Service crash causing 16,008 errors for some players.
Here we go. Okay. Spectre. No, we need a JS 400. So quantum drives. That one JS 400. Come on. Where are we? I know we're buying 4 XL ones. What? Really? Guess we're buying 2 XL ones. Do you not have enough for a JS 400? Okay, well, we at least got the XL ones. If I wasn't at risk of dying and not having a spawn point set here, it would be hilarious to try and get into that M50 and fly it out. Wait for me! Okay, we're here. So, we got the shields. We got the shields. We got the shields. Oh, we didn't get the Spectre. Eh. Oh well. I also couldn't find the JS400. Huh. Or the TS2. You got the XL, two of them. You need two more.
Last call for passengers. The shuttle
Do we need anything off of here? I don't think so.
Please clear the hatch. Shuttle will be departing.
That one's still waiting. Cuddy blue. Systems, exterior paint. No, we just want quantum drive to have an XL1, shield generator to have an FR76, and we'll leave the coolers and stuff. That'll be fine. Inferno is what will fly out of here probably. No. We'll fly the Cutlass out. Maybe. The Bolin in.
Station. If this is your stop, please prepare to disembark.
Oh no, what the hell?
for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
Why is there a quantum drive in here?
Please clear the hatch. Shuttle will be departing.
Their signature crystal canopies. At Orson Skyway Shuttle Service, we aim to make getting there half the fun. Please enjoy your flight. The next shuttle is approaching the station. The next shuttle is approaching the station. Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart. The next shuttle is approaching the station. Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart. Providing connections to all major platforms, Crusader Industries is happy to offer free and convenient transit to all visitors aboard the Orson Skyway Shuttle Service.
For a Spectre, I guess 36. So I should have got that when I was there. I'm gonna go back. It's worth it. Did I miss that one?
A friendly reminder to check for your personal belongings before and after all shuttle flights, and to dispose of any trash at appropriate. The next shuttle is approaching the station. Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart. Please clear the hatch. Shuttle will be departing. Approaching next station. If this is your stop, please prepare to disembark. Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
Providence platform played an important role in keeping our brave starmen flying and helping the universe stay safe. Crusader Industries adopted Stanton 2 as its new home in 2865. Soon after, Providence platform was converted into one of the most advanced shipyards ever in operation. Combining the benefits of low-gravity construction with the ease of atmospheric manufacturing, Crusader Industries can produce larger spacecraft faster and safer. Notice our unique platforms allow the framework of the Hercules Starlifter to be reinforced without the strain of full gravity using a bonding technique only possible in breathable atmosphere. And in preparation for the next generation of starships, Crusader engineers are already hard at work developing new innovative manufacturing techniques.
I only just got in a little bit ago. Just because getting started takes a while. Let's see. I don't know if there's going to be a 317.4. I'm pretty sure that most of this is just trying to fix the major blockers that we've had in 317.3. Basically, they don't want to do a big persistence patch like 318 before they get the loot a little bit more balanced. So it's possible, but I think this is the initial patch where they're working on getting loot balanced, and then after that they're going to work on the Halloween event, probably make sure that that's running smoothly. But it's possible, yeah, they might have some more patches. Honestly, I would rather them get as many patches out as they need to prior to 318 to get all the small stuff that they can running stably, so that when 318 drops, we have the best chance possible of it working without compounding issues. Gonna hide our chat so we can actually see what we're doing. Vehicle systems. Quantum drives. We want a Spectre. But so far it's been pretty smooth. There we go. There's a TS2. Is that what we need? Yeah. Insufficient credits, that's funny. Hmm. So I'm gonna guess end of November. It should at least be halfway through the PTU cycle, end of November. I could totally be wrong. I'm just guessing there. But basically, I know that they have their whole thing with events and whatever, and they want it to be dropped at a specific time to coincide with like IAE and whatever. I've always been more of a fan of having a stable patch out to live than having a quick patch or a patch on schedule. And for me, it's more of an issue of, okay, are they just meeting the schedule so that they can meet the schedule, or are they focusing on getting out a viable product? And every patch to me should be minimum viable product. If they have to drop features or whatever and then add them in subsequent patches, I'll take a stable patch that we can play and test and do all the things in that they say we're able to do in them, than a patch where it says we're able to do 20 things and only 6 of them work. That's a personal thing for me. I know other people want all of the things that they say all of the time whenever they're supposed to have them. That would be great and ideal, but that's not the way that development works in general, and that's not the way that development works in Star Citizen. My background is in production and engineering, and so there's always going to be little things that come up that you didn't think about, whether it's a sheet metal or a machined part or something that you're like, oh, well, I mean, that it worked in the computer, but it doesn't work in either the production end, as in you can't form it or cut it or make it, or it works but then it doesn't meet the specs for the strength, or there's a weak spot or whatever. And coding is like that, but even worse, because with coding you have bugs and stuff that can pop up from stuff that doesn't physically interfere with itself. That's just the way that it works. Joy, is that the one that we needed? Yeah, again, if it takes till December, I mean, it sucks. It could be nice if it worked faster, but I like playing the game, and I like playing the game regularly, so I'd rather it run smoothly. Okay, is there one up here that tells us how long? Yes, okay, 15 seconds.
The next shuttle is approaching the station.
It was funny, I was in the shuttle a couple minutes ago, and it started while I was in Moby-Glass equipping items. It pulled one out in front of me, so there was a quantum drive sitting in the middle of the shuttle. So we'll see if we can duplicate that. I took a video of it last time. Okay. So we have the Spectre that we're going to put in here. Have the FR-66. And we'll leave the rest of that. Did I get the racing one? Oh, it might just have given me the racing. Oh well. Okay, we're leaving that one as is for now. We're putting the TS2 quantum drive in here, and the FR-86s. 86s. And the FR 86s. 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 86 Save changes.
Approaching next station.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of having to go all the way to Orison to get the stuff that I need, but in this case, because we're gonna have probably at least 4 more days of PTU, it makes sense. Yeah, that's funny. See, you've duplicated it. Let me save that again. Because we have at least a couple more days where we're going to be able to test in this PTU, it makes sense for me to take the 3 to 5 ships that I'm going to be using the most and outfit them. And because I can get 80% of the stuff that I need in Orison, I'll fly down here. And it sucks, but it's meh. I've basically burnt an hour so far, so let's see. It says I've burnt an hour and 31 minutes that I've been playing. Still worth it in my opinion.
Approaching next station. If this is your stop, please prepare to disembark. Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to...
Which modules do you mean? I know that some of them, like the coolers and power plants and whatever, don't really change much. But I know for a fact that like quantum drives and stuff do. The power plants do if you like are min-maxing and you throw all of the best components in. You can overheat, and some ships are just gonna overheat stock for some reason, so it makes sense to upgrade those ones. But generally the power plants are so overpowered that you rarely have component sets that are gonna overload them. They do. So the quantum drives are, I think, one of the main differences that you'll notice when you switch them out. When you're running stock quantum drives on any medium ship, or small to medium ship even, you are going to be stock really slow. Like, it took me 15 minutes, I think, to fly across the system, and it wasn't even the full system. It was like, let's see, I started Area 18 on ArcCorp and flew to Crusader. Come on. I'm gonna expedite the 600. And once you put an XL1 or is it a TS2, depending on the size, because the TS2 is a size 3, but the XL1's a size 2. If you put one of those in your ship, it's going to take like, I think, 4 minutes and 30 seconds to go from one side of the system to the other instead of like 20. So that's anytime there's a new patch or anytime I load into PTU, that's the first thing that I do, is I go grab an XL1 or a TS2, depending on which ship I'm using. And the reason why is because generally I will be taking like either I have a star lifter in this patch and in a PU right now that I bought, and in that case I would grab that or something comparable so that I can go fly around, put all of the equips into it, and then fly it to where all the ships are, or I'll fly and claim them all where I'm going to be buying the majority of the parts, in this case Orison, and that way they're here. But yeah, they do make a difference. Not all of them make as much of a difference as we'd like, but the quantum drives are really something that you want to prioritize because it's you have a limited amount of time, and if you don't switch them out, then you're going to be taking like literally 10 times the amount of time flying around to each of the different stations instead of flying to one that takes a long time, putting a quantum drive in your cargo ship, and then flying all of the other parts out from that area, if that makes sense. Let's see, Inferno is claimed. Do we have an expedite on this 600? Yeah, the quantum drives make such a huge difference. And so yeah, if you had to just pick one part, pick a quantum drive, and then I would say also the shields, especially if you're going to be coming to Orison anyway. The military shields are pretty much the best. There we go. Military shields are generally the best, so like the FR 66, 76, 86, unless you're doing industrial work like in a mole or a prospector, because their shields reset a lot faster. Okay, now we can put some systems in here. So yeah, I'll always throw shields and quantum drive in, given the option. Okay.
The Genesis Starliner. This ship utilizes award-winning manufacturing techniques and the highest quality parts to create one thing.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, there's a Saber Raven. I want to fly a Saber Raven. What's the expedite on this? I don't know what ship size or whatever it takes, but I was gonna take my Razor out. But if I get to fly a Raven, I'll fly a Raven out, even if it takes a couple minutes. 2 minutes? Yeah. Okay. I can't mod it yet, but I should be able to at least see it and see what goes in it. What kind of systems are in it? Shimmer. Drift. Yeah, it's not like I'm gonna be able to get one in game, so might as well play around with it. Not a new ship. It is a super limited ship. Basically, I think it was the Samsung 890 Evo hard drives. It was one of the hard drives that they sold a while back. And if you bought it, you got a code for this ship, and that was the only way to get it. And people didn't realize that. And I think the drive cost, I don't know, close to $600 or $1,000 or something. Let me see what the MSRP was. Hold on. Wrong button. There we go. Let me see what the MSRP was. But basically, this is Aegis Raven. It was the Intel Optane 900p. MSRP. So basically $546 with free shipping. That's what the initial drive cost. We can't tell if you're a person or a script. Yeah, it's out of stock. Anyway, it came with the Saber Raven. with Star Citizen. Yeah, unleash the Star Citizen experience. Wait less. Get a Saber Raven. Blah blah blah. So yeah, like almost $600. Yeah. And so this ship, I believe, has 2 EMPs on it, and it's a super stealth ship. So worth it? I don't know. There are people selling them for like what, 400 on, not 400, like what, 1400 on the gray market. Saber Raven Star Citizen. Star Hanger. Someone's selling it for 1,000. Someone's selling it for 1,500 with a game package. Oh, so the 1,000 is selling it with the Star Citizen account. And I think the issue there is that you can't transfer it off. But if you want just the ship and game package, yeah, 1,500 USD right now. So, yeah. Would it be cool to have? Yes. Am I gonna drop that on it? No.
This is a reminder that the flight status and hangar information may change.
And they may release it at some point again, but if they did, it would piss a bunch of people off. Retrieve. Oh, okay. First, I'm gonna check and see what systems I can switch out. Quantum Drive. So it already has a Class C stealth. I'll put the Spectre in it. And then... I'll leave the shimmers in it. Shimmers are okay. Why wouldn't I get it? Because I am extremely limited on income right now, and the cost oh, why would it piss people off? Because people spent a lot of money on not a mediocre drive per se, but like not the best drive, and especially because now you can't get it even with the code. Like, you might be able to, but there's no guarantee that you'd be able to. And so the people who have already put a bunch of money, especially the people who bought it gray market or whatever, are banking on the fact that that was the only way to get it, and if they released it again, then they would be upset that they essentially spent a bunch of money they didn't have to. It was supposed to be an exclusive thing, and that's why. Did I not pull it out? Yeah, I didn't pull it out.
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has
Hangar 7.
located us again. Goodbye.
Grab a helmet on. Good. T-posing! At least she's blinking. Okay. So, I don't know if you've played before, but you always want to call landing services before you get into the ship. Yeah, isn't it pretty? Oops. If you like stealth, I highly recommend the book Skunkworks. This doesn't meet a lot of the specifications that you'd need for stealth, but it tries to look like it would. So minimal breaks in the cross section. If you want to see like a stealth ship that would meet the requirements, hold on, we'll enter. If you watch the new Tom Cruise movie. What's it called? Maverick. The ship that he was flying to hit Mach 10 in the very first scene. That is designed to match stealth, and it actually has the Skunkworks logo on it. Lock heading, hit cruise control, max thrust.
Thank you, and please visit again.
But yeah, really good book. And I totally get why they changed some stuff on this for cool factor that you wouldn't be able to do to make aerodynamic and whatever, but no, I don't want to turn on high contrast. I just wanted to take a screenshot. Thanks. Did it not let me? Yeah, that right there is a reason to play PTU. Oh, cool. So then you know. But yeah, the real Skunkworks was a really fascinating thing to look into, and I guess it's probably still in existence. But it's the book started out as an autobiography, and the author died midway through, probably because he messed with a bunch of toxic chemicals working for the U.S. government. But anyway. Yes, I am going to spend a bunch of time taking pretty screenshots as I exit the atmosphere. Those smoke trails are cool off the wingtips. Such a gorgeous ship. Yeah, I'm saying that the Skunkworks org in Star Citizen is based off of the actual Skunkworks. It's a military division, basically. I think based out of JPL in California. And they're the ones who initially developed stealth technology and all that. Do you know if the Star Citizen org, if they, what's it called? Do they do like bug testing, or what's their focus? Oh, cool. Okay. I'm part of Black Diamond Corporation, and currently, because I can't figure out a way to transfer ownership of it, the United Coalition of Alexes. No, I don't want to go down. We blackout. Yeah, it is. Getting some good screenshots here. Would almost be worth going to ultra wide and taking some 5,000 5x1K shots. Get myself a new wallpaper 3. Okay, we'll go back into the cockpit. We can jump. Cool. Oh, we've gone like twice as far as we need to jump. Okay. Blackout, why don't we? G-lock ourselves. Isn't Art in Motion Origin?
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Nice and maneuverable. Ooh, it has nice engine sounds. Like a purring cat. I'm assuming that it's what hand pad 1, yeah, that's normally. Better not impound my pretty new Raven. Oh yeah, it is a gorgeous ship. I wish I could have one.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Also, I mean, the green moon lighting's sweet. Okay, well, we'll call up some other ships here so that they're no longer stuck down on the ground. I wish we could set our spawn here, but, you know, that doesn't work right now, and probably won't. I don't think they're going to rework Port Olisar to the point where we'll have a med center here. So in this current PTU patch, they gave us basically one of everything. It's not 1,000% or whatever, not 100%, but like almost everything. So my current ships that I have in PU, let's see, I have a Nox Coup, I have a hover quad, I have Cutlass Blue, Vulture, 600i, and shoot, I want to say something else. Yeah, PTU is, they gave basically everyone one of everything. So I know I have something else. Let me check real quick. But yeah, I used to have an Ion. I don't have that anymore right now. Because it doesn't make sense to have an Ion if it's not going to do what I need it to do. Okay, we'll sort this to standalone ships. Cutlass Blue, Drake Vulture, Nox Coup, 600i, and 315p. That's my permanent fleet. Yeah, the 315p is my favorite starter ship. Yeah, the aim nerf, honestly, I understand why they did it. I understand what their goal is for it. I just think it should fly really slow. The projectile should be really slow, and anything that gets hit by it should be destroyed or, you know, knocked senseless. But the other problem is, like, especially when the light fighter meta is so strong, having any ship that can one-hit a light fighter is also kind of broken. So I bought in-game an Inferno. I bought in-game a C2. I bought in-game a Razor. And so that plus my permanent fleet's kind of what I'm running. Let's see. We'll go ahead and claim all the stuff that's in Orison, because that's the stuff that I modified.
Your insurance claim has been sent.
And then we'll go do some looting, because that is apparently the priority right now. I miss one. Oh, we'll see. I'll scroll back up. There we go. Yeah, there's apparently a 600 touring, not a 600 explorer, but Yeah, honestly, you don't need to own... Oh, that's nice. The BMM. What's the GIB and the CIG? You don't need to own a bunch of ships. That's... Like, I own these ones because I decided, you know, back when I was running a job... okay. Gotcha. I decided back when I had a job that the amount of time that I spend playing, it makes more sense for me to spend the money once so that I always have a fleet that I can run with. And then I don't have to re-earn it back every time there is a wipe. So the loops that I want to play are a little bit of cargo hauling, but mostly just like some bounty hunting, and that's what the Cuddy Blue's for. I love Origin, so that's why I have 2 Origin ships, and I have a Vulture, which right now the loaner is the Prospector for mining. And because of that, I decided, you know what, it's... A, it saves me time. B, yeah, it helps back the game. That's really important to me. I picked up the 600 instead of the 400 because I had the 400, but I upgraded to the 600 because it's getting a rework. It's going to go up in price once it's reworked, and you have 3 size 5 guns on the pilot, so right now it's worth having, but when it gets reworked, they're actually going to make better use of the space. They're hopefully going to get it up to gold standard, get rid of all the bugs that it has. And I like how the exterior looks, and they're going to be making it so that it can hold larger ships. But I love the 400. I love the way that they work the 400 as far as like the use of space. It's super efficient, super clean design, and the same team that that designed the 400 is reworking the 600. So that's my reasoning. Plus, I have concierge, so I have enough to upgrade and melt and mess around with stuff. Did I get everything? Port LSR. I need water. Let's be. I want to store that. I'll pull the Gladiuses here.
Your insurance claim has been sent.
I really like the 300 series. I would say what the 100 series excels at, and also the 300 series and any of the small Origin ships, is the fuel economy. If you want to make money really fast and don't want to have some sort of a cargo hauler or a mining ship, grab a 300 or even a 100 series, go to Lyria or the Aran Belt, and fly around and scan. Make sure you have a few miners on speed dial so that you can get them to where you are, and sell the location of Quant Rocks for... Yeah, they are. I believe they're reworking the Star Runner, and they're going to put another entrance. I don't know about the Nomad. But yeah, if you want to make money fast, you can scout in the 300 or the 100 series and never run out of fuel. Like, I've flown around for 6 or 8 hours or something on Lyria and not gone to half fuel. Cool, we have a bunch of ships. Uncool. I have to scroll through all.
Your insurance claim has been sent.
Insufficient credits. I don't know how many credits I have. I guess I will sit here. I'm gonna go grab some water. I will be right back. I will hit that. Yeah, the fuel scoops on the small ships, like, priceless. Yeah, so there are several larger ships, the Carrack, the 600 series. I think there's a couple others, but Origin's the only one that has them on the small ships, and that's really what makes it useful. And then that's one of the other reasons, especially when they're going to add medical beds to the 600, why I really want the 600i, because it'll have beds, I think beds that you can spawn in, and it has pilot weapons, and it has, when they fix it, enough cargo space to hold some reasonable stuff, because the 400 has more cargo space right now than the 600. But yeah, I like the 600 a lot, and I have a lot of hopes for it. I'm really hoping they're going to give us more information on it in the new patch. Or, I mean, in the IAE or Citizen Con. Yeah, we'll see. But I'm going to go grab some water. You guys want anything? No. I'll be right back. Almost back. Hey, thanks for watching. Appreciate your time. If you're still there and don't mind subscribing, that would be awesome. Okay, stream elements, and we're back. You gonna hang around, Ramon?
To the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Your insurance claim has been sent.
So it says 12,000. How much do we have?
Please visit
Oh, awesome. Thank you so much. Oh, 12,295.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I know that it wasn't the most unscripted video ever, i.e. it was very scripted, but for me, it was more important to get the content out because I feel that it is an important part of the game that people need to be at least thinking about. And I know a lot of people didn't agree with it, but based on the upvotes and downvotes, 2/3 of people did, so that kind of makes me happy. Come on.
Your insurance claim has been
There we
sent.
go.
Vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Please visit us again.
Oh, there's a body. Hello, guy.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Not sure if I have a delay on YouTube for some reason. I didn't think so, but it seems like I'm not getting at least chat or whatever instantly. Settings, stream. Nope, I don't have a stream delay. Huh. Okay.
Vehicle selected. Stand by.
Okay, we're gonna go to Grim Hex. We're gonna set our spawn in Grim Hex.
Vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again.
They'll have a helmet, and that's good. Most of what I'm planning on doing on YouTube is streaming anyway. I'll still make videos and whatever. If I make more of them, I'll put some more effort into editing and the B-roll and all that, but most of my stuff is probably gonna just continue to be streaming here. Does it bounce? It bounces. Ah, okay. Yeah, if I say anything that is either like slang or you don't understand it, feel free to have me explain. Yeah. Yeah, if you're interested in like taking, if I make videos or whatever, and you want to translate them to Portuguese and like remake the content, feel free. Just make sure you like link to the original video or whatever. But I'd totally be down to have someone taking and translating, broadening the spectrum of the content. I don't speak Portuguese. I know a little bit because I went to Mozambique back in 2009. So, obrigado for subscribing. But I can read a little bit, I can count, and I know how to say thank you. Hey Squirrel, how's it going? Good to hear. I haven't crashed out yet, and I've been in for 2 hours and 20 minutes so far. So, that's good. Fun shenanigans. Well, I flew down to Orison. Does that count? I bought equips for like 4 ships, 3.5 ships. Supposedly we're gonna have like 4 days of this PTU patch, so I wanted to get my ship so that I could at least fly around and do stuff. And not having a fast quantum drive is not an option in my book because limited time and all that. So I picked up 2 XL1s, a JS2 for the Hercules. I'll be switching. I'm keeping an XL1 in the 600. I'll be switching the other one probably between the Inferno and the Cuddy Blue. I believe the origin is Gaelic. I'm not 100% on that. But basically it means random mischief. Let's see. Etymology shenanigans. Etymologists say it might come from the Irish Tion Naquinum, meaning I play the fox, or Spanish chanada, or the German Shen Nigelai, both of which mean trick. Whatever its origins, it's decidedly now has a Iberian tinge to it. Got it. So, Irish-ish. Yeah, Star Citizen busy work. Are they doing a new one? I haven't seen it yet. No, I have enough credits right now that I could probably mount a couple skins or something and put it on. But that ATC hotkey was such a quality of life improvement. Like, still coming out of the hangar. I use the personal inner thought. So, is it Moby Glass, Comlink toggle? Now that it's set, you just hit F and right click, and then you can go Comlink toggle, and then you can go up to friends or whatever. But yeah, it's interesting to see how language progresses now. As soon as something goes viral, or you'll hear someone say something like, "Oh, that's spicy," and now everyone says spicy about different stuff. Yeah, fortunately, I mean, that's one of the things that I liked about the 3.17 patch that we're currently on, is that, sure, it's been like a, what, 6-month patch or whatever, it will be by the time 3.18 comes around, but that means that I only have to do the prep work like 3 times. 3 times because of an account reset, and I deleted all of my items accidentally, but... But yeah, it made it a lot more worthwhile to spend the extra time and get everything ready to go. That's funny. It's having me land in the really big hangar now. Not sad. It's a lot easier to land in that one than it is to land in the tiny ones. Flight, third person. Hey, you do what you need to do. I really appreciate you coming by. Yeah, no problem. I should still be here for at least an hour, so... Hey, thank you, Squirrel. Take care. I think you're already subscribed, but if you're not, please do. Yeah, no worries. Do what you need to do. Thanks for coming by. I appreciate it. I'm gonna get some drink before I die in a game now that I have drink in real life. Helmet on, good. I think this is Hangar 13. And Hangar 13 kills you. So... always have a helmet. So I have pedals now, and when I have my pedals set up, I'll be able to use my pedals to walk, which is going to be nice because then I'll be able to do things like eat and just hold my foot down on the pedal. That's fun.
to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Your insurance claim has been sent. Vehicle selected. Your insurance claim has been sent. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again. Your insurance claim has been sent. 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 Please visit us again.
Oh, come on.
Bye. Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Your insurance claim has been sent. 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 Please visit us again.
Don't even have time to grab my blueberries? Come on, man. Some water in our system.
the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
We're sorry. You exceeded the allotted time to depart. We will have to return your ship to storage. Initiating ship storage procedure. For your safety, please vacate the area. Thank you for your cooperation.
Our vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
What?
Please visit us again. Goodbye. Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Your insurance claim has been sent. I'm sorry. That vehicle is currently impounded.
I'm going to stop the stream for now. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate your time. I will definitely be back later. Have a good one.